everybody, and welcome on back to Metro Exodus. Welcome to part 2.
The sails might be damaged.
Okay, this isn't good.
We did it! Yeah!
Yeah. So if you missed the last video, that alarm is 90% my fault. That's a flashbang. See, because it went flash and bang.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Oh, it's our voice of the order.
Doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir? It's
people
one of
from
his
other
anti-Roman
cities,
force.
dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding at the jam.
for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with
us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there.
For those of you wearing headphones, this is gonna get a little wonky for
I'm
you.
so glad the boys didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father
stop.
just kept lying.
Oh, let's do it again.
Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
That's probably not good. So for those of you who don't know, that's really bad. For those of you who aren't wearing headphones, her voice jumps from one headphone to the other repeatedly throughout that scene. Not constantly and consistently, but it happens. Also, we're getting shot at now.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
This is not the time for an argument.
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we're stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
He got hit in the shoulder. He should be all right.
Finally, some
As
good
long as we get him
stuff.
patched up in
Now,
the future.
keep braking to a stop.
And we need to get him patched up in the next hour or two.
Grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom,
He has a
move over
point.
As soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosive.
Is that you, Jacob?
You cover if needed.
Cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What do you care?
Bye-bye, son.
You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
Oh, he surrendered.
I have been a soldier my whole life.
Glad that doesn't matter yet.
Dedicated my life to my people, my country.
Ah, they executed
I'll be
people and they
damned
were
if I
doing
give
some
it to
Nazi type
parasites
stuff.
like
Who
you.
cares?
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Oh, I can kill all of them. There was another one.
We are slowing down.
That was a surrender.
Brakes on this thing are busted.
Splendid, Colonel. My people will help you handle it. You
Ready to...
motherfuckers! Now you've done it. You, your lackey, your daughter, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs. A bullet for each of you. I'm shooting you through your forehead, you damn criminal. Forget about visible targets. Make quick seas out of the thing. Fire at will.
Come on, they're going to pass you pieces.
You're not the only one they're trying to Swiss cheese, Colonel. They were just more successful in my case. Okay, maybe we should try still. Let's try that again.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Let's try that again with less murder.
Unit 13, attention. Time's up, Colonel Miller.
Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
No, I saw attachments that I want. I'm pretty sure we can get them here as well. Oh, duct tape the gas mask.
Stop, you asshole! Hey, you mother...
We can do this. The man has a red dot sight. I want it. Make target acquisition so much easier than with the iron sights. I can't equip it yet, and I can't do anything with it, but I'll have it for when I can use it.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Oh, how did those two guys close to me survive? I let both... Okay, we're just gonna stealth it. I'm not gonna keep wasting time on this. It just makes later game target acquisition with aiming actually, you know, accurate.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
I think it's a red dot sight. That's what I wanted.
Colonel Miller.
Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Something tells me we don't want you to help us handle it. Well, I just got shot by my own people.
You, your lackey, your daughter, you daughters, but like rabid dogs. A bullet for each of you. I'm shooting you personally through your forehead.
Again, wasn't the plan, but it happened. Yo, mate, you might want to get out of the way.
I'm just a stalker. I'm not with him. They made
And
me.
get out of here.
Artyom, place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
How does right on the boiler work? That dude just dove into the... He's dead. He dove into the path of an oncoming train. Alright, get ready for that hops. Get ready for the hops. Ooh, that's close.
Hold on!
Well, time to run. Let's do it. Blow it up. Oh, that's risky for so many reasons. That could have derailed straight into us.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Aww.
Now we are not just traitors. We
Um.
are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really...
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking?
Wait a moment, what was that?
Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone still
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Alright.
Area 18-5.
Where was that number supposed to...
Proceed to the rally point.
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir.
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
And thus the Aurora was named, and our journey begins.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi!
Full steam ahead!
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay?
I was trying to remember the button because they don't have it on the screen.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Hey, all you lucky people who got to miss that loading screen. That took about 5 minutes.
Froze anything off
think.
yet, darling?
I don't know. I wasn't really watching.
Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge. On
Well, they're long gone, homie.
Are you alright, Artyom?
I'm good.
They pierced the cylinder! We're stuck! Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go with Artyom too. As backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan,
Alright,
Let's go, Artyom.
get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the
Don't
Aurora.
forget your
Yes, sir.
backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Yeah, but that.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for
Let's take a look,
those.
see what we got. We've got
Let's
nothing in
move
terms of
out,
crafting
Artyom.
materials.
Chemicals come first. Booze, fertilizer, shit like that. Then, of course, nuts, bolts, and other scrap.
Alright, we
Collect
can't
that
make
stuff, and
anything
you can
right
make
now.
basically anything. Well,
Yep.
you'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
but-
The manual is inside.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Could you check it out?
Nothing there.
That electric tower there looks
Now,
like a perfect
we
sniping
need to
position.
scour
Let's
for
go.
resources because we've got nothing. In my previous playthroughs, I just did New Game Plus. This is a completely new game. Wanted to challenge myself. So, I don't have any of my other stealth equipment like the suppressed AK I would run around with and such. We don't have the T-car yet, so our only stealth option at this point in time is a revolver with a suppressor on it, which I'm not optimistic about.
Look, a rabbit.
This video will be around 30 to 40 minutes long, and yeah. There will be times in this series where I'm quiet. That is either me focusing, or I'm shutting up for dialogue, or something along those lines. I will apologize in advance, just in case I do accidentally speak during a dialogue scene, or a cutscene, whatever you want to call them. I do apologize in advance. I'll do my best not to do it so I don't break you guys' immersion.
Don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Be sad, but currently we need supplies to stay alive. I probably don't have much AK ammo. The game's physics freaked out there and launched me into space for a second. We don't have a lot of supplies, which is going to be a problem the longer the playthrough goes on. Our guns get dirty, so they'll start to jam. If they get too dirty. I'll barely be able to fire one round without jamming, let alone more than one. To be frank and honest, I'm going to be doing every side thing I can do. So leave in the comment section whether or not you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see the entire game, I will leave all the side quests in there, and we'll have like at least a 30-40 part series. If not, I will grab everything that I will need for this playthrough off video. I'll just do the grab everything in the video for this episode, and then these videos will be 30 minutes to an hour long each time. Yeah. So don't worry. We will cover a lot of things in each video. The previous one was about an hour. I believe it's more in the 55 minute region. But I want to be able to get my outro in without, you know, getting cut off in the middle of it. Alright. We probably have about 20 minutes left before I do my outro, so we should be at least able to do part of the upcoming bit. There's no supplies in those houses. There's only gun attachments for guns that I won't be using. Shrimp, please do not attack me right now. I don't have the resources to deal with you.
Looks like you've been spotted.
Hi, Birdie.
There's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
Yeah.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Salantius,
The little girl's struggling to get away from him. I don't like the look of this.
enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons
It's a little dark in here. Ooh, they don't like the flashlight. Burn! I'm mature. They have their religion is against technology, as you can hear him saying. Little girl said it far better than I was about to. Alright, let's move.
Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Towards justice will...
Give me a second, chat. I'm on my way.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
Yep, what's up?
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here
there's
a
the
year
brothers
ago.
militant.
Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Alright.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Whoop. They haven't fired us yet, so I'm not going to take them down lethally. Well, aside from the people at the bridge, but... People like them are the troops of people I tend to be a little more lenient towards. They only became this way because they were scared and wanted something to believe in. they wouldn't have followed this religion if they didn't believe it for some reason, either because it protects them or gives them something to hope for.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside.
Or they believe in its principles.
Position
So,
to the woman and child.
nighty night,
I
son.
know you can handle this just fine.
I don't like killing people if I don't have to. That's different in a lot of games, like Far Cry 5, if I ever post a video of me playing that, I'm just dropping everybody I see. Civilian or not, they just... That's just the Far Cry 5 mindset that I have.
Have you seen the heretic sister? You are hiding, you spawn of Satan! Are you laying the righteous judgment? So you have seen him? And Lord willing, we will find him, raised in the flesh.
Oh, okay, well, if I've been seen. You know it's bad when I knew the gun jammed. Ah, some smart people among this lot. Their guns aren't in any better condition. Mine's honestly probably better off than theirs. Sorry, but I need your shit, so you're still going to sleep. Thanks for your weapons and ammo. Hi, buddy. Nighty-night. Trust me, it's better than the other alternative where you don't surrender and you all die. So, trust me, you guys made the right choice. The women and children will get spared. Not that I'm even remotely sure how I would harm them in any way, because I know there's a way to do it. This game allows you to make a lot of messed up choices. I just want to check on them and make sure they're okay, honestly.
My luck was rotten. The fish didn't protect me, though I'm still alive.
Hey, look at it this way. You are still alive. You're gonna wake up with a headache, but you're alive. That's more than can be said for a few of your compatriots. Precisely, I think, 4 of them.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my God. This is a punishment for our sins.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna try to find it, because who knows, I might accidentally kill the civilians, and I don't want that. I hope they're okay. I do approve of them protecting the women and children. They may be trying to kill me, but at least they're trying to be protective of the people they care about, and the important people, so... Once we get back to the Aurora and go through that cutscene that I'm pretty sure is waiting for us there,
Are you alright?
I will end the
Get
video.
away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Yeah, I would have preferred to do it without bloodshed, but, you know, they kind of attacked me. Just like this thing. Oh, you're even uglier than last light. I'm more surprised my gun didn't jam than the fact that I didn't get hit there.
Artyom, over here!
Okay, that's far from small. That's very far from small. Off the boat. It's gonna eat you with it unless you get off the boat. Oh, the undercurrent from that thing just shoved us into the land.
Come on!
Well, I'll take it. Oh, you've got to be freezing now, RTO.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
No, sir, that was what I believe is called a catfish. Yeah, Duke, I really stopped listening a while ago. He just tells us about how he was sent on as a forward scout and he just saw us do the stuff at the church and also what just happened right there, so. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Oh, a 4X, that might come in handy. It might be a 2X though, I don't know. Regardless, it'll probably come in handy. Especially right about now. Let's see, I could put the reflex on here or I could put the 4X on here. For now, let's put a 4X, even though the rifle itself probably doesn't have the range. Okay, it's dead. Before those things behind us jump us. Alright, so for right now, the 4X is not the best idea. The reflex is definitely going to be. I'll probably put the 4X on my revolver and throw a stock on it here. Real quick. There. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we were hitting the hour mark. Actually, I'm pretty sure I miscalculated in terms of time.
You're alive.
So I want to say real quick, thank you all for joining me. I hope you did enjoy. It's been an honor so far to play this for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and if you did, hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that fucking subscribe button, and if you really liked it, hit the bell notification as well so you can know every single time I upload. And make sure you set it to always, because YouTube has multiple settings for that for some reason. Alright, well, there's my outro. I'm going to let this play through, and however much time we have left is what'll get put in, and if it isn't, I will pick up right from, or as close to as where the video ended as I can.
But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Yes, Uncle Tom. Thank you.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Alright, thank you, bud boy. Alright, everybody. This is going to be the end of the episode. It's getting this newfangled weapon that is actually quite recognizable. That was an interesting animation. Quite recognizable from the entire Metro series, and one of my favorites, to be honest. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all enjoyed.